Maybe this stage will make up for it. What to refill? I guess metal blades. And quick boomerang. You don't need item 2 and 3 at this point. I mean, if you do, it's not for the amount that I have left. Hey, Matt. Looks like I met my end. Hardy har har har. You know what I want? Nope. That was planned. And with that one up. Now, man, climbing the spike shaft. Okay, good. Bubble is fully full. I forgot if I had fully filled it or not. I think there will be a chance for me to refill it, but we'll find out. Probably never. Oop. Ooh, that was a close one. I think I was about to fall through. Oh, well, that can't be trusting. There's got to be a death spike somewhere in there that I'll fall on top. So let's just completely ignore that. Whoop! Mega Man, what are you doing in the wall again? I know you couldn't see that probably very well because I decided to have my controller input turned on. So you can see me do some wacky sight things every now and then. Hey, Tellies. Hey look! A useful leaf shield! Bye! Now, I was gonna use Bubble Lead in the rooms with the fake floors, but didn't need to. There's no... I really didn't need anything that I didn't already have, and, well, let's face it, it wasn't that difficult. More leaf shield usage. Because everyone hates a towel leaf. Okay, if you have item number 2 left at this point, feel free to equip it. We're going to need it right here. You can do this, actually. I just don't like to, and besides, I have item 2 left. I'm gonna use it. Whoop! Yeah. Hate you, RSJ. Fancy footwork. Huh, what can we refill? Yeah. Prepare your atomic fire. Set your phasers to kill. Okay. More fancy footwork. Oh boy, this boss. Get item 1 ready. Time for Boobeam trap. Also known as that one boss. Feel free to use your favorite 4-letter word for this guy. Because all of them will be correct. Oops, missed. didn't miss. Hang on. I want it. There it is. Jumping up. Okay. The trick I'm trying to pull is that one. Who, with that, I can show another trick in the next stage. But before we do that, E-Tank time. This boss is most hated because it almost uses all of the Crash Bomb ammo that you have. Almost uses it all. If you can pull off that trick shot that I did, where you can blow up the wall over there and the Boobeam, you can get off with one Crash Bomb left. Just one, though. Okay! Final stage time! There was a skull on that map, so we've reached the end of our journey. Alright, folks. Final stage, as I said, so let's go ahead and start the rematch room. First up is Quickman. Cause, Quickman. Need some help there? Yeah, I didn't think so. My name's Quickman, I'm a spaz, la 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 la. Okay, next up we'll deal with Airman. Airman leaves. Okay. Thinking. You know, let's just go ahead and deal with you next. If I remember correctly, there it is. Hey, Crashman. Yep. Okay. So next, let's go ahead and get Atomic Fire ready. Okay, got my one shot. Let's go ahead and just use Air Shooter. Perfect. And from here on out, we can just use Metal Blades. I think. Yes. Yes, we can. Oh, right! I forgot about Heat, man. Whatever. I can deal with this. I can deal with this. We can do this. It's all good. Okay, now we can just deal with Metal Blades. We could. I'm gonna try Quick Blade. Quick Boomerang. That's gonna work on Bubble-Man, right? Okay, not so well as I thought it was going to. Whatever. Next. Hey, Flashman. How's it going, buddy? Cool. And remember, kids, you can... I'm messing up. Kill the metal. So, hey, with all 8 down, 1 capsule left, surely this leads to Dr. Wily. Yes, it does. Welcome to Wily Machine number 2. Certainly easier than number 1. Again, has 2 forms. Shoot the major part, and we can move on. Okay, with this, here's the reason why I did that. Really expertly shot. Yes, pulled it off. That trick shot. Wait a second. Another stage? Of course, I'm just pulling your leg. There's another stage. Yeah. So that, pause? Perfect. Alright, time for the final stage. So, let's just move on over to the right. And keep on following. Relatively simple stage compared to the rest of the game. The main objective of this stage is run to the right, and never stop running. And let's go fight the boss. Hey, Dr. Wily, how's it going? You know, back in, whatever year this game was made in, couldn't have made this joke. But now that it's 2012 and we know about the new Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles movie coming out, I can totally make this joke. So, kids, how do we make them believe that Dr. Wily, this crazy genius who built all these robots and is trying to conquer the world, how do we make it believable? Very simple. We make him an alien. Yeah, those kids will just eat that shit up. It's the only possible way. No, we can't just have some super smart human do this. It has to be an alien. It's the only explanation they'll believe. Not, anything else. Which explains why, once this guy dies, and the rest of, these endgame bosses have more explosions than a Mega Man X game. Because this endgame was directed by Michael Bay. It makes perfect sense, if you ask me. I mean, come on. Really? You're making the Ninja Turtles aliens? Yep. That makes perfect sense. Speaking of explosions over in Mega Man X game, Dr. Wily, do you mind shutting that thing off because it's really loud, really annoying, and frankly, I'm not amused. That's better. And yeah, nice to watch you beg for mercy. So that's it, folks. That's the end of Mega Man 2. Definitely one of my favorites of the classic series. There's just so much more that they did to improve the system from Mega Man 1 that I love. The E-tanks, the refixing the boss fights so that, while granted, yes, you still have to fight all the bosses in one gauntlet, at least they're kind enough to give you abilities to heal yourself with. The variety of weapons is very nice too. The fact that now we have more directional weapons like air shooter and metal blades. It keeps the delayed effect like the Hyper Bomb did with the Crash Bombs, and it gives more utilities with items 1 through 3. They could have been named better, but hey, it was the first time really branching out with the utility weapons. With that, we'll let the spiky hair of destiny flow once again in the wind like it did in the title screen. And now for puns, because I've been waiting to use these. I can kill the metal. It won't kill me. Don't get blown away, because I can defeat Airman. Be sure to take your bath using Bubble Man. That'd be wrong. You're not fast enough anymore, Quick Man. Go back to your drug dealing ways. Crash and boom. Flash! Photography. I'm just gonna go over here and turn on the oven. Heat up that cake I've been baking for a while. And nature hike. Granted, not the best puns, but whatever. Still, I do like to come back to Mega Man 2 and play it. It's, like I said, one of my favorites of the classic series. 2 and 7 I find that I play the most. You probably have also noticed some of the more joke names in the credits, like 2 meter 3 centimeter man. Hilarious. These joke names do stick around with the series, and they get more ridiculous later on. I think this one really only has one joke name left in its set, which we'll see soon. Ah yes, there it is, Fishman. Thank you for playing, thank you for watching, this has been Silas. I hope to see you again for my next video. Please join me then when I go and play Mega Man 3. Until then, see you later.